Hello, and welcome to Cash Down Homes YouTube channel with George Aplicano. If you are facing foreclosure and need to sell your house fast, please give us a call now at 602-207-8561 or visit us at cashdownhomesaz.com. Today in this video, we will go over how long the pre-foreclosure process is, an excerpt from Cash Down Homes blog posting. As a disclaimer, I would like to add that I am not a licensed attorney, nor am I a licensed tax professional in the state of Arizona. How long is the pre-foreclosure process in Phoenix, Arizona? This is a question that I am asked all the time, and because of it, I will be writing a series of articles on what does pre-foreclosure mean and how to get out of pre-foreclosure in Metro Phoenix. But before we start, please be assured that Cash Down Homes is here to help you when you most need it if you find yourself in this situation. Please remember that bad things happen to good people, and I see it all the time in our lovely Metro Phoenix area. But before I begin, I must state that I am not an attorney or a tax professional in the great state of Arizona. That is a needed disclaimer before we continue to thank you for making it this far. Also, Cash Down Homes highly recommends that you seek the counsel of an attorney and tax professional if you find yourself in pre-foreclosure. So let's get started and define pre-foreclosure in Arizona, so we are all on the same page. And a very important point to understand is that foreclosure varies by state, and all states have different processes and actual timelines, but we will only be looking at the great state of Arizona and how pre-foreclosure happens. So let's look at the details below, which should shed some light on pre-foreclosure. You should know that Arizona operates as a title theory state, which means that title to the property will remain in the trust until the payment in full actually happens for the underlying loan in place. Furthermore, there is a document that actually secures the title and is referred as a deed of trust, but in Arizona it is called a trust deed. Now that we have some background, let's develop this a wee bit more, because it is definitely has lots of industry specific jargon that I will simplify for you. So let's keep moving forward. We have already stated that Arizona is a title theory state, and the actual foreclosure process is intact in stone by a clause in your document known as the power of sale. And this is a very important clause, so please pay attention. The power of sale clause gives your lender the right to sell your property if you stop making payments, otherwise known as defaulting on your loan. Let's say that you have defaulted on your loan, also known as stop making payments, which means that because of the power of sale clauses in place, it will allow the lender to do a non-judicial foreclosure, which simply means that the complete foreclosure process can absolutely occur without the judicial court system getting involved to include the authorities. So what does this actually mean? It means that the vast, and I do mean vast majority of foreclosures in Arizona happen in a non-judicial manner, which in the long run is cheaper for everyone versus something called a lien theory state, which requires the court system to get involved, and it can prove rather costly, as you need to know the difference between the lien theory state and the title theory state, which we are referring to specifically in this article for Arizona. The homeowner goes into default status, which is not a good place to find yourself in. Furthermore, the lender could legally begin the foreclosure process from day one once your mortgage payment is considered to be late. But in reality, this does not happen too often, because typically it truly takes quite a few months of missed mortgage payments before the actual foreclosure process starts, which is good news. And why is this, George? Well, basically it boils down to the fact that the lender wants your money and not your house, and that is the bottom line. Although expect the annoying phone calls to begin, and they will, just like the sun rises in the morning and sets at night. So be prepared, good folks of Arizona. At this point, I will end this article right here, as it is better to split this up into subsequent articles so it's easier to digest this information. And once again, I look forward to sharing everything I know about the pre-foreclosure process in Arizona. And if you need assistance, please know that Cash Now Homes is here to be of service in Metro Phoenix and beyond. Regards, George Alpacano. If you are an Arizona homeowner and need to stop foreclosure by selling your house fast, we have a better option for you. Please call now, 602-207-8561. Thank you from Cash Now Homes.